probably 2 or 3, probably about 3 hours tonight. And then I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably play the rest tomorrow. All right. And I'm just gonna send out. Okay. All right. So be a pro. That's what I was gonna play, and I'm just continuing on from yesterday, where I just started it. I'm in preseason, first season of the career. I just got the first goal of my career, that kind of stuff. Although it's preseason, so it doesn't count. And yes, the music is muted for DMCA purposes. So to the next game. Play game. I don't know how many of the games I'll actually play because I am interested in seeing what happens when you get to the end. Like when you're setting career milestones, signing big contracts, and all that stuff. So I might skip through some seasons and things like that. We'll see. Like I said, play for a few hours, so I should have time to get through quite a few seasons. Score 2 goals. Oh yeah, I remember that from yesterday. It was lame. As soon as I said that, all I did was say something about being ready to go, basically.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go.
And he turned that into a whole
The Rangers
thing.
start with possession as we are now underway. Kakko's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Big save in front.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Ellis knows how to play both sides of the game, guys. He's a great defender, but star D players also contribute.
It's going to be really hard to get 2 goals if
able
I'm
to move
barely
his
ever
feet
on.
and fire pucks at the same time. His make-it-snappy zone ability is that quick shot while moving in stride, and it's how he likes to create scoring chances. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Get out of play. Ah.
Nice feed. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Feeds it over to Lawton. The Flyers play along the boards.
Oh. It's pass, actually.
The Rangers have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
Oh, come on, man. Did I set you up like that?
And now it's to Schneider. Slides into Lafreniere. Handles the pass from the right wing. Passes on over to
Dude, I was in
Atkinson.
front. Come on.
Here they come
Couldn't have
down
tried
the right
something.
side and on the attack. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Answered the call there.
He's working hard to find this puck. There's all kinds of traffic in front of him, and he gets to
I
it
got
before
free.
the
Could've
puck
passed.
gets to him.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Sanheim.
Nice.
New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Nice pass. Love save, and just enough
Dude, I was getting off
And they'll cover it
the
up,
ice.
forcing a stoppage in play.
Zibanejad's first touch on the puck is key to being able to make a play, guys. His magnetic zone ability means he can settle down a bouncing puck and get better control of it so it doesn't bobble away from him.
All right, that'll do it for the first period, and I'll tell
Run
you what,
next
this
off
place
for
is
the
buzzing. They're apparently giving away a car here in this intermission. We'll tell you who, if it's Ray or maybe it's me. Back with more.
There's no way I'm getting 2 goals in it.
The middle
Game
stanza
challenge.
is
I don't
about
like it.
to go. The official's ready to drop the puck.
Setting me up to fail with that challenge.
Tries to feed it over to Lawton. The Flyers play it along the boards. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Okay.
We'll get a face-off
Being on
after
the
the
ice
puck
for
stays
nothing.
covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Atkinson. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Atkinson's been slashed.
Ooh.
Penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
Wasn't me.
The
Alright.
Rangers are getting penalized for slashing. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
The last couple of years, we've seen different strategy 4-on-4 come into the game. What is apparent, when you get the puck, you keep it. You'll move it and hold it till the great chance opens up.
Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he comes up with it.
Oh.
Picked up along the boards by Atkinson. And that caroms off a body
Nice.
in traffic. B-Bunny's got it along the boards.
Oh.
The Flyers gain
I
control.
was trying to hit him back and I
against the wall.
totally missed.
Takes the feed.
Back pass. No back pass. Oh,
And that's
We go.
intercepted by Rodriguez.
that was all me, man.
From the open ice, they gain the line.
Oh, I
Shot
hope it's
dies in the
broken.
traffic jam. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And not much on that one.
Halak's not had many moments to breathe tonight. He's faced a heck of a lot of dangerous chances. Been busy from almost the opening drop of the puck. And he's given his team a chance to win.
And that's a great
there,
heads-up
guys.
play in the offensive zone.
Don't do what I have to, and I don't want to. We'll get in trouble.
New York's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expires. Appleton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Conquest. This.
Works it across to Nemestikov. And now it's over to Tippett. Lays the
Nice
body
hit.
into that play. The Rangers move it in. Quick feed to B-Bunny. And that
Nice. I got an assist.
Well, you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck.
What
quicker
point are they
and
going to
quicker and
decide I
quicker.
need to be on
I mean,
the
it can't
first
come off
line?
the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
Kick us butt.
The Rangers got new life on the bench, you can see, as they even things up in the late stages of the second.
Where I'm standing, it's pretty easy to tell that they've just scored. Really a lot of excitement. Now the game is tied as we have just a few minutes left in this middle frame.
Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Hey, you better pass to me.
B-Bunny's got the puck.
No, you.
Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards.
Dude, you see me? See
Through
me?
the open
I know
ice,
you
they're
see me.
picking up steam. Pass across to Lafreniere.
Ugh.
Great stick work with the
That's it.
steal. And there's the horn.
Hey, better
bringing it
team.
into period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
second intermission. It's still 0-0.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one.
I guess with them asking for 2 goals, I should have picked a 20-minute game. That would have given me a better chance of it.
New York's through
Pass to
center
somebody
now in
coming right off the bench like that?
From the
So.
point, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Cole's got control of it now behind the cage. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. That's not going to fool him. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a short pass.
Oh, he's trying to pass to me too.
Philadelphia's looking to break out.
Break out.
And now he moves it to Lawton.
Oh.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash.
Who is? Better not be
And
me.
he takes the feed. And he makes the save. Let's see what the
Didn't he?
official makes for the final decision. Lafreniere's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
Some other guy. This guy's always getting in trouble on my line. Can go. Get rid of it. Okay, that didn't look like
Philadelphia's
anything.
power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, the goalies have to be sharp here because there's every bit of possibility that someone's going to break free pretty quickly on 4-on-4.
Appleton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, nice.
And there's the go-ahead.
Oh, I got a plus.
Capitalize on the power play.
Tie game, you want your special team to maybe get an opportunity, and then they got to take advantage. This game's untied because that power play was ready to go to work. That face-off win is the key here. You get control of the puck shortly after it's in the net.
The Rangers have been in a dogfight tonight, and they have
That was it?
finally scratched and clawed
That
ahead.
was nice for that one face-off, and
They're
then
going
I'm
to
done.
have to play aggressively
Come on,
and not be too conservative as there's still some time left.
Oh, we're winning
Been a
3-2.
couple times
Okay.
tonight, James, I thought this game was going to stretch out, but it's not. And it's not going anywhere. This is how this league has become with the parity in it.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Oh, dude,
And
come
they
on.
get the puck out of the danger zone. The Flyers look to start the transition
Cut off
game.
that pass.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Raquel swooping in on the attack.
Cut off the... Oh, I
Takes
had the
Sasha
one.
pass. Stop that one. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming
I
up.
wasn't offside. I made sure I wasn't.
Heedle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
That's it. These are really short shifts.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage.
Oh.
B-Bunnies won the face-off. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. New York's got it along the wall. Dumps it into the other end. Philadelphia's got it behind the net.
Oh, I should have hit.
The Flyers take it
We're
along the
getting
wing.
a penalty though.
Here's a chance to the
Oh,
middle.
he passed it like
That's
right
stopped.
by me.
Blomqvist's on top of the puck, and
No,
that'll
that
stop the
wasn't very
play.
good reaction time, I don't
Play
think.
here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bathe.
Panarin's been a standout in this one, guys. He's been working hard and even got rewarded with the offense. Back to you guys.
Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end.
Oop.
And now he tries to get it across to Atkinson.
Oh,
some
nice.
physicality on the play.
Gotta like the
Moves
defense.
it to Goodbranson. From one point man to another. Dismiss that chance. Halak's gonna smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the
These
puck.
guys look like they were gonna fight.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the pass.
Dang it, got that up.
Van Riemsdyk's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that one's turned aside. Philadelphia's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the field.
Oh no!
The
Just as I was
Flyers
gonna
get a hold
shoot.
of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Cole. And now he angles it across to Atkinson. From the left side, moves it up ahead.
Darn it.
Into the empty net.
I needed the goal, not that guy. But at least I got a plus. I got an assist and +2, I think. Not a terrible night, but definitely not 2-goal night like they wanted me to get.
Well, their opponents pull the goalie. They're trying to pressure to get the tying goal, but it backfires, and the empty netter puts it away.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. This is a very confident squad right now, and they are on a heater.
Now, you can always see it, too. When a team feels really good about themselves, they get down a goal or two, and it doesn't seem to matter. They feel like the end.
Is coach gonna be mad? Like a jerk? Bet he'll be mad. Like a jerk. Bunch of stats not worrying about. So, I guess if I hit this, then the coach, yeah. There's the coach coming out to give me shit. 2 goals, what a jerk. See, because I never promised 2 goals, that's the thing. I said something like about being confident, and then suddenly they put this 2 goal. That's too much pressure for a rookie. Now where is... I see stat. There's stat. See how I'm doing. Pretty bad shooting percentage. Goals, power play. Sauce. Oh, these 2 undrafted guys are doing better than me. That's it. So when I see stuff like that, I don't want to sim anything, play everything. So I have control over what happens to me. Yeah. So I don't get in the MCA because of that. Hopefully they figured that part out.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your
Yeah,
first
but
period is set to go.
Better than this.
Quick pass across to Rodriguez. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Great shift.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still no score in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. New York's got the puck along the boards. The Rangers move it ahead. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Shot.
Ah!
Cuts off the glove and will play on. Denies him again.
It's hoping for a rebound or something.
Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals cross the line and gain the
Oh,
zone.
it's hit. I was trying to pass. That.
Carlson's got it in the defensive end. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Riddick's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period.
Well, that was a decent
Still
shift,
looking for our
actually.
first goal.
Why was my rating so low?
Tosses it on to Lindgren. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that goes off a player.
Dang. Right at the last second they put me on
20
to do
minutes in
nothing.
the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2.
The rookie's been a big part of this dominating portion of the game. They've been all over the opposition, and the coach is reminding them, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the pace.
They've been like a pack of Wolverines out there on the ice to this point. Donato's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rangers win the draw. Gets it out of his own end. And makes the routine save. Washington's got it in their own zone. Gains the zone along the
Ah, what did I push that button for?
play whistle dead, offside the call.
I thought it said B was to check, so I put.
You start to get superstitious on a run.
No,
you do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
Donato's won the draw. Quick pass to B Bunny. And tries to make a downward pass to Donato. Here they come on the attack. The Rangers gain possession.
Where are you going?
Moves it quickly over to Backstrom.
Its passes are crazy sometimes. I don't know where
makes a save there.
it thinks it's passing to.
Grabbed along the boards by Backstrom. Nice save from point-blank range. Nice zone entry from the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Riddick's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Getting the shots. That's good.
Heedle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Luosterainen's won a big draw in their own end. New York's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed
So
to Panarin.
freaking open.
Here's a shot.
What are you doing? We have a power play. Set up.
Riddick's played an excellent game. His save percentage has been really strong, as you might expect, but they just can't score at the other end.
And now it's over to Zibanejad. The Rangers gain the zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Shot.
Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocked
Oh,
away.
I
Here's a
could
short
have
pass
passed
to
him.
Luosterainen.
Open.
Orlov's up at the box.
Scores! And there it is.
I don't think I got an assist on that.
Lights the lamp.
It's on the ice though. That counts for something.
This is how you create the offense. I mean, you can't be digging the puck out of your skates all day. Tape to tape, off you go. They can't recover defensively, and it ends up in the net.
The Rangers are saying 3 is the magic number with their lead here now.
They play so well defensively.
I like this presentation better than Madden. I wish Madden
we're
put
still
as
in the
much
second
effort
period.
into it
There's lots of time to go.
as these guys do.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Passes the puck over to Luosterainen. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Gains the zone from the right side. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Goodbranson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
Kidding me with that pass?
Washington's got control of it now from their own
That
end.
was right there.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and it's just wide of the net, and they'll play on.
He's going to shake his head when he sees this because he's in as good a scoring spot as you're going to get to all night. And he just misses the net.
Misses that one off target.
He wants to deliver this puck quickly, James, and I know what he's thinking. It's got to be a perfect shot. It doesn't. Just think of how many goals go right through the goalie.
How many?
Eller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Washington's got possession here in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Oh, come on.
Sends the pass over. Washington's got possession while undermanned. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. B-Bunny's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Kravtsov. And he gets in front of that.
That didn't go in? I thought it, with the goalie's reaction, I thought it went in.
He had to grab that when he did.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Capitals take possession off the face-off. Taken along the wall by Kravtsov. Quick pass to B-Bunny. Sends it to the middle.
Is there a reason nobody was there?
Can't find his man. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. New York's gained possession along the boards.
Oh, why did you pass
and
like
that pass doesn't go. The Capitals have possession shorthanded. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. To his teammate. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Giving it up way too much, guys. Let's go.
New York's got the puck
There we
along
go.
the wall. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game.
Yeah, nice.
This is unbelievable.
It's turning into a last of 4 straight goals for
Watch the
them
replay.
as they take total control of this game. Oh, get another look at that shot, James. It looks as nice the second time as it did the first time. Up over the glove and into the top of the net.
Back downstairs before the next face-off, we get to Ray Ferraro. Ray?
Well, the kid comes back after his last shift, and he gets a tap from the
See, he
coach
doesn't give me
because
any
he's done a good
choice.
job. The coach gave him some specific
Snapshot.
instructions, and it's not always easy to carry him out, but he was letter perfect.
The Rangers continue to do what they've been doing all night, produce offensively.
They look like such a better team. Every time they get a chance, I expect them to score.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a
Making the
clean sheet
highlight
of
reel.
ice. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. The Capitals win the draw here shorthanded. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Sutter. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Capitals gain possession of the defensive zone.
I didn't expect to
Gaining
have
momentum
that.
along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. The Rangers take it along the wall. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save
Could have
by
passed it to me.
Vanecek.
I would have scored.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender
Absolutely,
snuffed
sir.
it out.
Uh-oh.
They continue to preserve the
more.
lead. Ray Ferraro, it looks like the coach is sending a message out
That's all
there.
we need is for
Yeah,
them
the
to
message is
protect
safety
them.
first. They want that puck forward. They don't want any creative plays, really. That there's a chance
Like,
you
I'm
can
gonna
turn
say
it
I'm
over.
gonna score.
And he's
Come on.
reminding the youngest player, which is
Let's just be a
always a good
dick.
thing to do.
Difference between being a star and being a dick.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Capitals win the draw. Great read by the Frenier. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he's got the answer for that one.
That would have been a good assist.
Vanecek's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Eller's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Johnson Fjallby. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, a clutch save!
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And there's the save! Along the wing up the neutral zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Great pass from off the right side.
Panarin's had a big night offensively, creating chances, making players around him the most dangerous player. Hey, this should have been part of the scouting report a while ago. It's a little late right now as his assist total continues to climb.
Hangs onto the puck. Turns it aside with the glove.
Hoping for
Vanecek's
more
on
of a
top
screen.
of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 4-0 is where we
The rating's
sit.
going
This
up a
has
bit.
been a very, very one-sided contest. Sabinajad's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a stick breaks that up.
Is he trying to pass to me? What fool?
Washington's got it against the boards. The Capitals gain control of the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Capitals gain control of
Washington's
the puck.
penalty killers get a hold of it. And a
No.
stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. There's another stop.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Eller's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Ferrari stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to B. Bunny. And now he tries to get it across to Kravtsov.
Hathaway's time is almost done.
Dang it.
Trying to gain a step.
They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make
Oh,
any big
dang
mistakes.
it.
Sends the pass
That was a
down
good
low.
opportunity.
Hammers it on net.
Why am I
Just
keeping
wide of the
missing
net.
to the right?
Moves it to Hagelin. The Capitals are in transition. Feeds it to Eller. Now a quick pass to Hathaway. Washington's going to play it from the corner. Donato's got the puck in his own zone. Up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh,
Great read
boy.
to break up the play.
Passes are all over the place.
New York's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
Here's a short pass to Panarin. And he was ready for that one. Angles it over to Snively. Washington's in transition. And he takes the pass. And he rings the post.
Come on.
The Capitals are
going.
working at least. They're trying
There
to
we go.
close this big deficit, but this shot hits the post and stays out.
Nice.
That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just falls one him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Everything today is the focus on being quicker, but once in a while, you get to move into a slap shot, and he powders this past the goalie.
One amazing slap shot.
The Rangers haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Screw up this? What's up?
Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. Slick feed. Fires it on net.
Just trying for
Save.
the hat trick.
B. Bunny's hungry for
Oh
the
no, that was a good
he
pass,
took that quick little
dude.
pass.
Well,
Now he's a dangerous player.
it would have been.
Gains the zone through the middle.
Watch this pass. Oh, don't pass to my guy.
The puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Here we go. 2-on-1.
Oh, they. Oh,
The Capitals
my
have
puck.
it now.
Get it back.
Into the attacking end.
Nice hit.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall.
Free.
From the left side, he
I'm not
moves
free
it up
anymore.
ahead.
I'm free.
Here they come on the attack. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Oh, and another quick stop. And the crowd's on
Should
their
be it.
feet, saluting the team after a
Did I get first
hard-fought
star? I
effort
bet I
this
did.
evening. And that's
2 goals?
a rub on that one.
Maybe not.
They
Other
say
people got
every good coach is a good goaltender.
goals too.
Coach
So
got to
it's
feel good about that performance.
Yeah, you'll never see any coach in the Hall of Fame with a brutal goalie. It just would never happen.
I've heard that line
It's
already.
almost like the Ranger
times.
equivalent of saying, stay classy, New York.
Oh, you think that's what it is? I think
Just
they're saying
simple.
thanks for being here tonight. And thanks for the win. I hope everybody had a good time.
Just simple
I
and
did.
effective
I got
here.
2 goals.
Thanks so much
It
for
was a good
joining
time.
us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
And 3rd star. Okay. Little highlight. That's nice. Alright. I had a pretty decent game. See what happens after a good game. What I need is to go up to the first line. Or at least play center, so I can do the face-offs too. ±2, shots 9. Maybe I need to improve my shot a little bit. Get 9 shots, I should. Go to the skill tree, and this is where shooting. Do I want a cannon shot or a marksman? Go with cannon. Or no, not a bad preseason. Alright, Rangers, let's go. Our goaltending apparently sucks. 66. One of these days I'm gonna start.
Enough chatter about all the practices and the line rushes. We've got ourselves a preseason game tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro ready to call the action. Opening face-off
Not on the
just
first line.
moments away.
Nothing already, nice.
James
Start.
Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. New York's ahead 1-0. Puck grab by Slavin.
Oh, ooh, I gotta be careful. I think
The
I almost
Rangers gain
tripped
possession
that guy.
along the wall. Moves it to Fox. Moves the puck to the
Open.
attacking area. Taken
Oh,
by
I had it for a
Lafreniere.
second.
Cutting to the slot. Denies him in close.
Great A chance right in the middle of the ice, and the goaltender makes the stop.
Just watching for the pass back here.
Quick shot. And he was ready for that save. Pass broken up. And he takes a shot. Turned aside. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. A chance in front.
Oh no!
What a finish on the play.
That wasn't where I was supposed to be. I was supposed to be watching the point guy on the right, but
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are
body
tied.
check. We have to
Puck is
Yeah,
dropped
I've
and play resumes.
tried a body check. Tell me, check.
Nietzsche is
kill.
ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play.
How long do they have?
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts it on net, and that one's turned away.
Come on, dude. Can't do
Trying to
that
clear the
with your
zone.
own goalie.
And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Carolina's moving it into the offensive end.
Nice.
Reaches out and uses the stick.
Doing excellent.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall.
Nice. Good job.
Gives them nothing in front. And he
That
takes
would have
the
been a
dish.
nice goal.
Takes a shot.
Dude, what's
Just
with the
wide.
moves?
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Had him lined up, but he gave it
Carolina's
away.
going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, what a save!
Trying
on
to
the
stay
glove.
back for an outlet pass.
Guerin's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off.
Tie game. First, okay.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game.
Oh.
And we'll be back with more in a minute. Well, the first
Are they gonna
20
show
is
the
in
mini
books.
prospects
Let's
game?
see what
This is
this
cute.
second period offers. Tries to feed it over to Natchez. And now he angles it across to Teravainen. Takes a shot. Textbook stop by Garan.
Come on. Oh.
Quick pass to Miller.
Get it out.
The Rangers take it along the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here.
Yeah, there we go.
Scores!
Man, their bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory. Well, that's about how you draw that up. I mean, you get an odd man break. You try to expose the
I
defensive
was looking to see if
team.
it got deflected,
They
but nope.
scramble and you fit.
Just really good.
To set it back down to Ray Ferraro between the
what's he
benches.
gonna-
Ray, it's like one team missed their
I need
wake-up
you to
call here tonight.
change that.
Yeah, pretty sluggish, and they have not been good
Swing
from the
momentum in
first
our
time the puck hit the ice.
favor.
The coach has gone to the rookie,
Not gonna
and he
promise a
wants him
goal.
to see if he can energize this team. Young legs, young enthusiasm. Something has to turn.
Promising a goal.
New York's jumped out to a one-goal lead here in the second.
Breaking the tie was critical. Now you can play in front and try and dictate the pace of the game.
Puck picked up by Miller. New York's on the attack.
Now they can.
That goes off a twig. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Rangers have it against the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender.
This is
How did he hang
almost
on to
cool.
that?
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. New York's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that.
I would.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it
You do
quickly over
something.
to Miller. Quick shot.
Oh,
That goes off a
that
body.
was weird.
Comes up with the stop. Officials are in position, and both teams are
Yeah,
getting
they
ready
tell
as
me
they
to
get
poke
set
check,
for
but every
another
time I poke
face-off
check,
here.
I get a tripping penalty. Because I'm a forward. If I was a defenseman, I'd poke check more because I'd
Slides
be
it over
skating
to
backwards
Kessel.
more.
They go on the attack through center.
Come on, defense. You can.
Skates to the
You can do
crease.
it.
Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Guerin.
Gonna pass.
Sharp reaction save.
Lafreniere's moving the puck through his own zone. The Rangers carry it along the wall. And he takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Come on.
Picked up by Faust.
I really thought I would have that.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here he is on the backhand. Guerin's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody
I guess my
a chance to breathe.
defense isn't so good. I'm supposed to be
gets
chasing
long.
the
This
puck like that, but
Here in the late going of the frame,
I want
you
to play
can
too.
feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
I have no idea what they're saying. Let's go.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at
The
you in
pressure.
moments.
Challenge. Let's go.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play.
From the bench. Killing a penalty,
Goodness,
okay. Let's
recognizing
go.
they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside.
Oh! That was right by me, too. Shoot. I should have poke checked.
Carolina's breathing a bit easier now.
That's
They're
bad.
coming up with a big goal
That
in
was
this
my
third
guy.
period.
Their bench was pretty excited when that goal went into the net. Now they'll want to continue to be aggressive and don't let the opponent start to dictate the pace.
New York's trying to make something happen in the
No, I was
offensive
passing.
zone. And that slides right
That's
out to
not
center
who I was
ice.
passing to. I don't know why it did that.
And a tenacious effort pays
Definitely
off
not
as
the
he
first
comes
time
up with
it's
it.
happened.
Scooped up along the wall by Lindgren. Slides it quickly to Slavin. Moves into the slot. Big time stop
Oh.
by Guerin.
Need to play better.
Scrum along the wall. Moves close to the point. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Oh
The
no,
Hurricanes
by
ready to go on the
himself?
attack. Denied that one.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal.
Hey, I do
They
not
just
like
can't
my
find a way to
defenseman.
finish it off.
His passes are terrible.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Looks to get the puck over to Slavin. Oh, and that's poked away in the
No, don't.
offensive zone by Rodriguez. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period left to play.
I think my defensemen are
The Hurricanes
wimps.
have taken
They
the
didn't
lead
want to
here
make
over
any
the
outlet
last few
passes.
minutes. They'd love to build on it. More than half
I guess
the period
because,
has
well,
expired.
power play.
3-2 is where
right,
we
1
sit
second
in
of
what
a
has
power
been
play.
a tightly contested affair. New York still trailing in this
Took
one
this
as their
pass.
power play fails to capitalize. They put the puck into the offensive end. Guerin's got the puck. Boy, he's been under fire tonight.
Been really sharp, and in a close game, you can't make a mistake that costs a critical goal.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game.
Game's almost over. Oh, we're tied. Okay. 2:50 left.
Quick pass over to Stahl. Tries to get it to Sherwood. Carolina's got it along the wall.
Nice.
Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Driving right to the
Ah,
front.
damn it.
Can't make it
Thought I
work.
was open too.
B-Buddy's got it against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone.
Oh,
Moves it around along the half wall.
I was gonna join the hit
Puts
squad,
it on
but
net.
ooh,
Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out.
Guerin's done it again. Another terrific save, and he's kept this game close.
Wrist one in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
We had to be quick
Oh,
there. I mean, that's right in the slot.
30 seconds.
Dangerous
Want to go
chance,
to
and
overtime?
the glove
I wonder
gets
if
the
I'm
job
in
done.
the. I wonder where I'm in as far as the
critical draw
penalty
here.
shot, guys.
Carolina's won the faceoff
Coach
deep
thinks
in
I
their own
belong.
end. And he regains control of the puck. The Hurricanes play it along the wing.
Oh.
And there it is, stopped by Duran. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Denies him! The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Alright, see if I'm actually in the shootout. Oh no, we have overtime. Got overtime.
There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
sure. Still a challenge.
Will
Wonder,
someone get a chance to
like,
put
how
the
they
game on
evaluate
their
that.
stick? Overtime looms. All right, listen to this place. The electricity so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime. The puck is dropped. Let's go. The Rangers have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
I was
That
way
happened
open,
so
dude.
quickly, that low slot
Just so you
shot.
know.
The goaltender's in position and he makes the save.
Fox is a special player, and his zone ability makes him a good offensive threat, guys. Let's see if he uses that to his advantage here in overtime.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Fires it. Oh, he stops it with a glove.
Nobody in front, though.
Reflexes there.
It's the thing with 3-on-3. There's nobody to screen.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Across the line. Shot.
That shot hit the net. From that spot on the ice, you don't get there very often. You've got to make the goalie make a play.
Play rolls on. B-Bunnies exploring options with the puck. And that's intercepted by Svechnikov. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
There's a fight. Do I get to watch it? What's happening?
Let's see what the officials are calling.
What?
The refs weren't going to let that nonsense
Wasn't
carry
in
on
a
much
fight.
farther. There's a pair of coincidental minors for the two players.
That's weird.
A little 3-on-3 coming up here.
Quick puck movement, good skating. That'll help you in particular on this 3-on-3.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
Alright, shoot out. See where they put me.
And there's the horn to conclude overtime, and we are off to the shootout. And we'll bring it to you in moments. Who'll be the hero? I can't wait. Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. Panarin's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Karabainen's ready to go here in this shootout. He scores!
Goalie got a chunk of it, but not enough to keep it in front of the goal line. Oh, I love that move. That's the type of play I'd like to make, and that's to hold the goaltender. Once you've made your move, just be patient. And then he delivered it perfectly inside the post.
Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Man, our goalie sucks.
Winner.
Come for a trade.
One of the most entertaining games we've called all year, and these fans seem to
If I was in charge, they'd trade.
And a couple of other the roster races that we've been focusing on. Hey, it's been talked about to death. It
So
started
one
before
goal,
camp, before the
1
physicals for that
point.
matter. Can the rookie crack the roster? Can he
But my
make the team? This
preseason
youngster,
stats:
lot of
4 goals, 3
anticipation.
assists. That's
There's
not bad.
one game to go, and I'll tell you what.
Game
I
to
would
go,
be
okay.
shocked. I will be shocked if he's not on the opening night roster. He's been
Me
that
too.
good. He's been very good in my mind. I don't think this game is going to make or break based on the body of work that I've seen from him so far. Doesn't hurt if he plays well, but I think he's on
Good
this
to
team.
hear.
What
What
say
does the
you?
coach say?
We'll hear from you and what you have to say, and we'll do that next.
Don't get too cocky. Hey, stop working. Confident. Stop working. Thanks. See you later. Fun conversation. Haven't really leveled up much during the preseason, but I'm doing pretty decent.
It's a preseason
Alright, one more
matchup
preseason
here
game,
on the
and then
menu
we see
tonight.
where
Welcome
we
back
are
to
in the
EA
lineup.
Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro.
To the farm team, man, I right.
We are just seconds away now from puck drop.
Nothing.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Barzal's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession.
Watch, I'm covering for a pass here.
Sends it in on the attack. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards.
I'm looking for one. Come on,
Looking
bud.
for space inside the D zone.
Oh, you jerk.
Can't get a hold of
You
that
should have went
pass.
left and you went
There's
right
the
instead.
whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Rodriguez quick on the draw.
Once you ice the puck, you got a few fatigued guys on the ice. This draw is important.
There's an injection of energy with that hit.
Get up.
The Islanders
Oh,
take
jerk.
possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck across to lead.
I don't play defense.
Barzal's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Moving into the attacking zone.
Oh, that was a bad pass, guy.
Barzal. To the low slot. And he goes back to regroup. Good stop by Duran.
Could have been good.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too.
Power play. That's good.
Zizekas gets set for the
Let's see if we
face-off
actually
here
set
as they will
something up,
continue to play
or
shorthanded.
it's hard to get used to
And
playing
as
in
the
the
puck
white.
is dropped, they win the
On
draw
white.
here inside the defensive zone. The Rangers gain possession. And it's a quick pass to B. Bunny. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fox. And now it's grabbed by
right here.
Panarin. Big time stop there.
On the
Yeah, he
point.
does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all
Should have
that
called
traffic.
for it, but I don't like
Another
interfering.
big face-off looming as this power play
Sometimes
rolls
the
on
computer
here tonight.
likes to have its plans.
Offense his own face-off, and he
That's
wins
me.
the draw.
Turn around. Get my way. Dang it.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck undermanned.
Okay.
The Rangers
See
gain
me.
possession along the wall. Receives the pass. And that's blocked in traffic. Sabinajad's on the attack in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
Smothered that in
Knocked
close
him
range.
out.
And the puck clears the
I
zone.
like it. I gotta do that
The
more
Rangers
often.
have it against the wall.
It's just
Here's a
hard
short
because
pass
you
to
worry about getting
Sabinajad.
like an interference penalty. You have to get rid of the puck.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Oh,
Open.
nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Lets the
Oh.
wrist fly. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Point-to-point pass. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. There's the
What?
whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Slashing. Against them,
Oh,
good.
the player's
Another power
frustrated
play.
there. You can see going to the penalty box, knowing they're down a goal, this is not helping at all.
Thought I was doing okay. Those replays
The
never
power play
really
unit
look
goes
that
right
great.
back to work.
Time to get back to work on a
The
power play that's already
penalty
scored
replays.
tonight. Don't change much. Keep working away in the same manner.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Are you not getting up, dude?
Gets his stick
Ah.
up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Guy on the ice was in my way.
That'll do it
I was
for
gonna
period
pass to
number
him.
1. We'll drop the puck on the second period
It
in
just
just
took him a
moments.
while to get up, I guess. Alright, let's go.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck.
We're winning.
Moves the puck. Steps inside. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Not that way.
And he handles a cross-ice pass. The Islanders get a hold of it. Pinned up along the boards.
Pass.
Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Feeds the puck to Palmieri. Moves it to Dobson. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. B-Bunny's got it across the line. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head.
If you would have
this
got
time.
free, I would have passed it to you, but you suck.
Passes over to
So,
Palmieri.
fault.
Sends it in deep. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Quick pass to B-Bunny.
Oh, I'm not fast enough.
Shot! Glove save!
I'm not trying to do the same shot every time, but that's where I get
Still
open.
Lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far.
That's sticky. Alright, penalty kill. Let's go.
Ray, it almost looks like one end
Give
of
me
the
a
ice
goal.
is under siege out there.
Don't
Man,
stop
they've
now.
tipped the game over for sure.
Right.
And the coach is reminding the players, in particular, his youngest player, the rookie, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the play while we have it going our way.
Goodrow's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Islanders win the draw.
Nope.
And that doesn't reach the net.
Okay, good. Needed if the guy I was supposed to cover scored.
The Islanders have it behind the cage. With some open space at center. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. And that goes off course off a body. Puck clears the zone.
She just left it there.
Battling for it along the boards. The Rangers
Oh
gain
no, I
possession
was
along the wall.
coming to help you out, buddy.
Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Lee. Here's a shot with the stop. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Goodrow. The Islanders pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Stones him in front.
High quality chance,
Dang
high
it.
quality
I wanted
save.
to pass off of that.
Heedle's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
Gonna. Or maybe not. Oh, come on. 38 seconds left. Let's go. Oh, we did score. Okay, never mind. Didn't let me back on.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just
That's
around
what you
the
want to
corner.
show
We'll get
is
a clean
me
sheet of
getting
ice.
body
I'm going
checked?
to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here
Like
for the
when the
start of the
highlight is me
third.
getting knocked on my ass. But losing 3-1.
Sends it quickly to Strome. offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. Dishes it off again here. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Palmieri. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make
This
the
guy
save on
wanted
a
to trade, I
dangerous
think.
chance.
Lots of time left in this period. The Islanders have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast.
Trying to cover the
Oh,
point.
how do you not convert those chances?
Well, he's going to be disappointed. I mean, that's a grade A scoring chance that doesn't turn into a shot on net.
What? I was trying to pass to the left. Why did it
Scrum
pass
along the wall.
forward like that? That's dumb.
And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Dobson. From the left side, they gain the zone. From the slot, wrist shot. The Rangers have the puck now.
Why did he do that? Hit the wrong thing.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Was not my intent.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff.
Now you got a chance to make something against a tired team.
Denies that opportunity.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's
Dude,
not much
don't
time to think.
make bad
Position,
passes. You gotta
reflexes,
know that
save.
I'm double covered there.
Along the half
And
wall with the puck.
don't pass.
Drives to the paint. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away.
I was doing my part.
The Islanders going to work on offense. Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bailey. Quick feed to B. Bunny. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Lindgren's got control of the puck in the corner. The Islanders
Just trying to
will play
dump
for
it
the
so I can
defensive
go
zone.
off.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Lose this one for sure now. So we're losing by 2. Oh shit! I don't want to
Quick
do
pass
this.
across to Clutterbuck.
Lose it.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends it into the offensive zone. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Hard fought.
And it is all over with this one.
Ray, there was a certain point when this one seemed like it was over, and I think the coach just didn't seem to want to accept that. Hello, look at the big clock. It costs $10 million.
Why would you
Numbers
accept
don't
that?
lie
That'd
up
make
there.
you a
Once
pretty
give
bad
up the
coach,
first
right?
empty netter, it's over.
Put it back.
Just decided, it's
I
over.
love that Long Island has taken this as their own.
Yes! When they're at the Coliseum, it sounds awesome.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.
That wasn't. Oh well, I guess not. But I wasn't on the ice for it. The thing. Not my fault if I'm not on the ice. Shit's going. Just trying to figure out what that noise was. It's the gym bags zipping up. That's what it is. Nobody's talking. Usually there's a guy talking while this. So we do have one more. I thought they were talking like it was the last one. So we have one more. They haven't given me a lot of opportunities to level up. Something really earn.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro. Last chance for auditions for hopefuls to crack the roster in the final preseason game here on the schedule.
And now they're talking. It's the last.
Centers are lined up, official ready.
But it sounded like they were before too. Sidney Crosby is playing a preseason game? Come on. But it's okay.
Here's a short pass to Letang. Puck grab by Carter. Moves it over to Mikheyev. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. The Penguins take possession in the neutral zone. Carter's going to play it against the half wall.
Nice.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Here they are on the attack.
I'm on a different line.
Have it from their own end. Zucker's got it into offensive territory. What a stop right there.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Once he drops into that butterfly, he's pretty confident he's got most of the net covered. He slides across to make the save.
Letang's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Carter. Pittsburgh's moving it up the ice. Sends a pass over. Can't make the connection on the pass. B-Bunnies cross the line and gain the zone.
Damn it.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Thought we would have had a cool thing going with the crisscross, but I screwed
Panarin's
up.
release is so fast, it's hard for goalies to read. His make-it-snappy zone ability makes him an excellent scorer. Crosby's backhand shot gives goalies a tough time.
Uh-oh.
The rookie's
I don't know why I always say
part of
uh-oh
this
when I
team,
see this
and
guy
the coach has gone to him here, James, because
It's all about,
they have
it's
got
the same thing
nothing
every
going
time.
on. It's been a
He always
flat,
wants to do
listless
pressure.
performance.
Yeah, they've been absolutely lifeless out there. They need a shock or something to wake them up. Blueger's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own
Oh, I
end.
almost had that too.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Too many bodies in the way. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Chari.
Screened, but too
Sometimes
many.
the goalie's just better than everyone else on the ice. That shot comes in. It's a good one, and it's through traffic. I mean, he's got him screened, but he finds the puck just long
How about
enough to
passing,
react
guy?
and make an excellent save.
New York's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. New York's got the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Kako. Unleashes a cannon. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck moved back to the neutral
Is
zone.
that icing? Come on. Is that
New
not
York's
icing?
got a hold of it along the wall. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Couldn't make the
I couldn't get that shot off.
New York's got the puck along the boards. Chase in front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play.
Pedersen's up and ready
That
to
was
join
on
the
my
play.
stick.
New York's got control of it now from their own end. The Rangers fail to capitalize on the
Crap,
man advantage.
come
Both
on.
sides back to even
He just
strength.
came right off the
Well,
bench
no
right
goal
into
on
my
that power play.
freaking
They were
leg.
able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
Scrum ensues along the boards. New York's got the puck along the wall.
Yes! Got an assist.
Mika Zibanejad puts it in.
And it was a nice assist too.
That's a ghastly defensive turnover. It gives the shooter all kinds of
Spin around.
time, and he has time to pick his spot. Top bins.
The Rangers with a deflating goal for their opposition here late.
Well, the game has been so tight, I don't know how anybody could feel out of this. Even though it's a one-goal lead, it's still nothing that feels comfortable.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here
It
as
feels
period number 1
comfortable.
comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun.
That should count as putting on the pressure.
Fans
on
back in
ice
their
for,
seats.
goal.
Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2.
Oh, they tied it up.
Handles the puck. And it's kicked away. Matheson's taking it from his own end. Takes the pass. McKaye's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it to Carter. Shesterkin's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the
Long
play.
shift.
Zibanejad
Leave me
certainly
out
in
for
a
a bit.
confident state here. His point streak's extending, and he wants to keep it going.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marino. Zucker's gaining momentum. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Angles it over to Zucker.
Oh. What was
Pittsburgh's
our
got into the offensive zone.
guy over there?
Puck picked up by Trouba. And now he tries to get it across to Lafreniere. All alone. Shuts him down on the breakaway.
Really good save as the shooter thought he had an opening, but it's turned aside.
I was in too close, so I
Still
didn't really
lots
have
of
a great
time
shot.
left in the period. It's all tied up.
Yellow over there. Still tied though. Good.
Tries to get it over to B. Bunny. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, I think he'd like that one back.
For sure, James. I mean, you don't get many chances this good in a game like this. The game has been tightly played. Your chance might be the only one you get.
From behind the net. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Oh, what a pad save by Jarry.
Jarry's been terrific tonight. I mean, I don't know what more they could ask from him in goal. He has been
To let me
excellent
score?
under deluge at times,
That could
but his
be
team's
fun.
in the game because he's been so good.
New York's got the puck against the half wall.
I
Can't
expected
connect
to
on the
pass
pass.
way earlier than that.
Shot.
Yeah, I'm trying. Take the shot.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Alright, not much happened in that period.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame
Come on,
looms
we get a
here
rating.
as the official set to drop the puck on period number 3. Moves it quickly over to Letang. Nice feed.
Carter's not contributed anything offensively tonight. They haven't needed him so far, but they could sure use a pop from him now.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net.
Oh, I took it away.
Fantastic save.
Jarry's made a great save here. He flashes just enough of the body to make the stop on a really great scoring chance.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Jarry's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20
minutes.
minutes.
It's
The
plenty of
game's
time.
close. A mistake now would be critical.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game.
Contradictory
Puck is dropped and
statements.
we are back underway. Oh, that just sounded painful.
Oh, I got hurt?
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow
Oh,
him to get
no
off
way.
the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
I wanted.
Bunny's going to
It
try
better
and
not be
shake this off
serious.
and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
It's gonna suck.
Play set to resume with the
Can
face-off ready to go.
continue to watch or quit to sim the remainder.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Rest of the game and see what happens. Like, do they
These are
let me back on
frustrating
the
games
ice?
to play, especially if you're one of the players
Just because
getting
I'm
a
injured
multitude
doesn't
of
mean I
chances.
can't ever
You just
back.
can't find a way to bury them. The game stays close, and you look for the next one.
Dished on over to Lafreniere. Quick feed to Kako. I score!
Oh,
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Rangers now lead by 2 with less than half this period to go here. Huge.
It really is, and they can still stay aggressive. Melt the game down with 3 or 4 really good shifts. Then you get into a comfortable place you can manage your way home.
game over. We won.
And that'll do it from ringside.
But what about this
here.
injury?
New York's power
I don't want to
play
start the
really
season
difference maker
injured.
in
That's gonna
tonight's game.
suck.
They talked about how they'd worked on their power play. They were really efficient when they had the power play opportunities tonight. Moved the puck well. Really good finish.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
The coach job. I forced a turnover, then I didn't put in a goal. Oh yeah, I did. That was my injury. It's important. Like I'm walking around. So just have to. Station coach. Where they tell me if I make the team or not. Could add a voiceover. That part, you made it on the final roster. Round pick, things will only get tougher, so be prepared. So what? But yeah, but where? What line? What about my injury? I guess it's not a big deal.
And elsewhere on the ice, how about some of these other storylines about these prospective rookies that are going to crack the roster? And I look at the one
See how
here
you perform in the big
where,
league.
boy, for all the hype, I thought he was going to go back to
Problem,
junior.
coach, I'll get it.
He's going to likely stick.
But
He's going to stick, and
nothing to
he's
worry
played well in camp. I'll tell you what impressed me the most, I knew he could contribute offensively, but it's his two-way game. He is way more complete a package than I think a lot of scouts realized. And I'll tell you what,
Is that based on my
I'm included
play,
in that
or is
one
that
as
just
well.
a random
Been
line
very
to throw in?
pleased with what he's done. Elsewhere around the league, you look at some of the other potential goals. All right, everybody, I want to bring it back to the rookie here for a second. And I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of buzz. And, we've seen kind of mixed reviews with a lot of freshmen breaking into the league over the last few years, right? I mean, you look at some of these guys with the hype trying to make that jump, and they're kind of underwhelming debuts. Some set the league on fire. Look, I really think they've got a chance to see and have something special with this kid. I've really liked where his game's at. But I would also say this, let's not panic if he gets off to a slow start, right? It's his first year in the greatest league on the planet.
Florida being drafted
in the sport of hockey, right? So let's just maybe temper our expectations. If he doesn't have 50 goals in the first 20 games, let's not write him off as a bust.
Concentration.
But I am very confident that they have got a special player in this young man. He's a forward, I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way to light the net very quickly in this league. A lot of people jumping in on the text line here, weighing in with their thoughts.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, and as soon as you decide to be a starter, you get stuck in these challenges. I think I'll just pick the team stuff from now on. Only challenge.
So intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? You know he's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book.
1 second, I'm just going to take a quick back
break. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. Now you see how he rolls in this sort of situation, right? A lot of anticipation. Think about anybody's first job, your first day on the job, right? Man, I think even when I was flipping burgers as a kid, my first day going in with the uniform, I had the butterflies. That's flipping burgers. I mean, this kid's going on the ice in front of 20,000 people. How's he going to roll with that? Can't wait to see how it all plays out. We'll check in on the phone lines as well. I think a lot of...
Alright, our first professional NHL game. Well, I guess the preseason games count as professional. But still, you know what I mean. It's special. Because we actually made the starting lineup. Which I guess I shouldn't be too surprised at. Quest trade. A little early for that. I want to go to the Oilers though, so the opportunity comes up or a free agency comes up. That's definitely where I'm going.
We've talked enough about him. It's time to find out if he can actually do it on the ice. Razor, any final thoughts?
Well, I think his thought is that he wants all this talk to be over, James. Everyone has asked him questions. Are you ready to play? Can you play at this level? He's nervous. He's scared. He's excited. He can't wait to get on the ice. It's time to do what you do best. Just go play and show everyone.
There has been so much talk about this young rookie, Ray. What's going through his mind here before he does it for real on the ice?
Well, by the time he gets to the point where he's about ready to step on the ice for the game, he's burned some energy already.
And I don't get. Oh wait,
but he's had time to think. So you know he's nervous, he's excited, he's anticipating his big moment. But this is a blur. He's not going to remember any of it.
And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Now he slides it up to Lafreniere. Offside call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Thought it was the other guy. I was looking at the wrong guy.
Still early on in this.
It's always weird when you come off the bench in the middle of the play.
We're still scoreless. Rodriguez wins it in the dots. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Can't get it to go. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Hedman. Across the line along the left wall. Great save on the play as he kicks the toe out.
Positioning's perfect. He gets into the butterfly and makes the save.
Oh, come on, guys.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed down low. Quick pass to B Bunny. Makes the glove stop. Vasilevsky's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one.
Anything thrown
to
at
Rodriguez.
the net could eventually go in.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
Oh, come on, I hate this shit.
A little jump. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Nice pass. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
The
Rangers have it
a
behind
penalty? Because
why
was that not icing?
Here he is. Takes the shot. Makes the save.
How is this not icing?
The Rangers gain possession along the wall.
There's nothing that says that they have a power play, so why are they allowed to keep icing? That makes no sense.
Denied by Vasilevsky.
Get it. What's going on?
The Rangers have it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Weird. So I guess we did have a power play, but for some reason it just wasn't showing on the scoreboard.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. New York's got it in their own zone. Directs it on over to B Bunny.
Oh.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Palat. Play is called for offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Rodriguez wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And that's broken up.
Bad pass, dude.
On the attack into the offensive
in a good
end, right
spot.
up the gut.
Shit.
Quick feed to Subban. Here's a shot. Oh, solid save by Shesterkin.
As he slides in the butterfly, he's in great shape to make this save.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
He's almost fought.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New York's up 1-0.
Two nothing. Short-handed. Okay. Oh, what's going on?
The rookie's been a big part of this dominating portion
it's always
of the
pressure.
game. They've been
Give me
all
something
over the
else.
opposition, and the coach is reminding them, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the pace.
They've been like a pack of Wolverines out there on the ice to this point. Donato's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Star guy.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Kucherov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nice job to escape the zone. From the back of the cage with the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Donato.
I almost got out there. Just a badly timed pass.
The Rangers gain possession of the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to B Bunny. The Lightning have it in their own zone.
Too many bad guys.
Here's a short pass to Kucherov. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's tracked that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
The Lightning have
not
gained
much of a
control
shift.
of the puck along the wall. And that banks off a stick. Takes the feed.
At least we're winning. We're not having a great first game. Not doing anything special.
And there's the buzzer,
Tip of that
bringing the
head.
second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Bolts play it along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. With possession along the wall. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
We see goaltenders in this butterfly practicing it every
That
day.
pass or no?
Positioning, keeping their arms tight, making sure that they stay in the center of the puck.
Picked up along the boards by the Frenier. Centering in front. The shot. Feeds the puck to
shot.
Perry. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick shot. Score!
Frick.
There it is.
What do you mean I wasn't covering the
Look at
point?
the smile there. The Lightning have answered back with a big one here in the third.
Important to get within
they're gonna
one.
say I didn't
lot
put
of
enough
times you're sitting on the
pressure
bench,
on
you look up at the clock, and you can't believe
Coach
10 minutes have
Dirk.
melted away.
Power play with 13 seconds left. That's not much.
Rodriguez is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. The Bolts take possession off the face-off.
Letty's ready to join the play.
Moves it to Hedel.
Oh, come on. We gotta have
As
some
both teams are now
better
back at
players
even
on
strength,
the
the
team.
power play
Not
goes
shit.
over on the opportunity.
Oh, when the puck moves and the feet don't, this is what you get. You had lots of zone time, but no real dangerous chances on that power play.
Ref blows the whistle
Backhand.
as the puck's covered up. Minnesota's on the calendar next. That should be a fun one.
It should be. The teams play
Shouldn't
generally
they all?
pretty aggressive physical games against each other.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Rangers have all the
Oh,
momentum
nice
right now,
jump.
leading by 2. Quick pass to Hagel. Couldn't catch up to that pass. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the
What?
play was blown dead beforehand. Centers are lined up.
Oh no, I was gonna say can we challenge that, but I guess
We are ready to
I'm just a
resume.
player, coach. Just can't challenge shit.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Gets it over to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he takes the feed. Tucks it into
Nice.
the empty net.
Very close.
Should pretty well wrap it up. Another cushion onto the lead.
Other empty net? Or no, the goalie's back in?
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight.
Well, at least we won, but I didn't do very much.
Patrick leads the way in this victory, Ray. Your thoughts at ice level?
Goal scorers are supposed to
Not
score.
much
He
of
had
it.
opportunities and he did not miss tonight.
Razor, another blue shirts victory means another salute to the crowd.
Now they come to center ice and raise their sticks.
Success. Good. I guess that has some kind of impact on your career. I don't know.
You know, and one thing I find so many of you who call in or send messages on social media, you base so much on goals and assists. And I will just say this, my personal opinion on the rookie's performance in his debut, he looked really good. He looked really good. I know he didn't pick up a goal. I know he didn't get an assist. But to me, I thought he looked really noticeable. I'm calling the game. And how many times did I mention his name in that, right? That, to me, is a telling sign of somebody making a difference out there on the ice. Still to come, we will dive into what's happening in the world of baseball. One thing about the win last night, I know he came up pointless, but, man, did you not find the kid still noticeable out there?
Like a lot of his year, it seems like there's no quiet nights, James. Like there's always something where he's in the middle of it. He doesn't shy away from the action. He doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He takes himself to the game, and I thought again he was one of their more notable players.
Like even away from the puck too.
And
well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Lightning paired up with the Rangers. The New York Rangers took it to the net in this one, and they picked up the win. The Knights were looking to steal 2 against the Kings. Vegas.
That was my challenge, my first ever NHL game,
in the win.
To get 3.
Lots more still to come, including the story in MMA, the hardwood, and more. Stay with us.
3. I'm gonna make it a 20-minute. See? Okay. My conversation skills turned up my chicken.
Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Canucks had a tall order to fill as they tried to take 2 on the road against the Oilers. Edmonton peppers the opposition with a strong offensive performance for the win. The Bees took to the ice to battle the Capitals. Boston tops the opposition in a game that had a little bit of everything on this night. The Maple Leafs were in a dogfight on the road against the Canadiens.
And the coach wants me to get 3
proved to be a little too much to handle in this night.
Yeah.
We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL.
Just gotta make sure
we're
I
doing
pick
it next.
20 minutes.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Canucks were looking to steal 2 points against the Oilers. Edmonton tore it up on the ice. It almost seemed like everybody got in on the scoring in the win. The Bruins took to the ice for a collision with the Capitals.
I was like, why are you talking
Boston
about the
played
Oilers?
A strong game at both ends of the ice.
I guess they're just
and
summing
as a result,
up.
They get the win.
Yeah, don't play music.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Enters the offensive zone from the left.
He's only 1 goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Fleury's got to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Gaudreau's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Handles the pass. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. Beautiful saucer pass. Now he takes it over the line.
He's good.
Puts it on net. Misses a golden opportunity there.
He's looking sharp right away. I mean, it's not going to be one because he misses the net, but he has a dangerous chance developed there.
Nice.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov.
All he did is tap.
And he takes the pass.
Holy cow, that's all I played? What's the point of picking 20 minutes if I only played one shift?
20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2.
Like, how am I supposed to get my 3 points if I'm not playing? This is BS.
Slides it over with pace to Joseph.
I only play one shift.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Fox. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Hammers it. Oh, what a save in front. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fox. Greenway's got the puck through the neutral zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Lafreniere.
Oh, nice.
For the goal.
I always wanted
that was
to
a
have
weird
a
little
fast
glitch.
start. It's funny, you go no goals in 3 games in the middle of the year, nobody cares. At the start, it really matters. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
More than half the frame has been played here. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Rodriguez in the corner now. From the slot, shot, keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
New York's got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Misses.
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
Off target. Puck scooped up by Greenway. Minnesota's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the offensive end.
I don't know if I got an
assist
assist or not.
Second.
Because you could check, but yeah, I only get like 1 good shift per period. It's not what they promised me.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you period number 3.
Yeah, like...
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Answered the call on that play. Here's a short pass to Fox. Couldn't make that one happen. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Through center along the wing. Dumps it into the ozone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Fleury's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
More than half the period left to play. New York's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the pass over. Lafreniere stick handling in his own zone. Slithering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance.
That's a pretty damn good save. And are they just going to pull me off and I'm not going to get another shift?
Because he distributes the puck so cleanly, guys. His tape-to-tape zone ability is what helps him set up his teammates for success.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Nice, there's an assist.
Scores.
Really good tip here. He got himself into position so he couldn't deflect it, and it ends up in the net. In a close game, James, the coach is showing a lot of confidence in his rookie. The youngster will go back on the ice here with the instruction of carry the play, push the pace. They don't want to sit back.
Interesting play as they try to preserve this lead here. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Rodriguez has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Goudreau. Moves it to Hartman. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. The Rangers take it along the wall. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
Bad pass.
Takes a shot.
That's
Kicked
my
away.
bad
Nice
pass.
pad save by the goaltender.
I know.
Los
Screwed
Angeles,
that up.
as we look at the schedule here, is up next.
Some guys will know, some guys won't. I've been in conversations where you mention your next opponent and the buddy you're talking to says, really? I thought they were the one after that. They
Come
have no
on,
idea.
just
Oh, yeah.
losing track.
Just lose track, man.
Put me back on the
Slick
ice.
feed. And here's the pass to Goudreau. Minnesota's got the
Put
puck
the wrong
along the
button.
wall.
Damn it. I hated that. Yeah, they should put that button somewhere else. So it's harder to accidentally hit it.
I can't imagine how much this goaltender was thinking about the time as the clock ran down to his first ever win.
That concludes a fun night of hockey for Ray, Carlin, and the rest of the gang here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.
I didn't mean my goal. I know. Well, we were successful, so that's good. But I didn't get the 3 goals or 3 assists. What did I do? Did I make the stars? Oh.
And you know what? I'll say this. One of the other little sidebars from this game, I really like the fact that the rookie
Just
got
one
his first
assist.
point. You know, to finally get that, I think that's a nice weight off his shoulders. You know, to finally know, hey, you know what, it's for real. I got a point. Because, you know, at junior and different levels, you know, you gobble up points more, right? You kind of, that's what you get your bones on. And now all of a sudden, here you are in the league and you're waiting for it. You don't want it to go too long. I think it happens quick enough for him. Nice little confidence booster for him going forward. All right, time for a quick pause for the cause. We'll get back to much. The former Hockey Hall of Famer will join us coming up later
I
on
have
this
to
week.
decide.
What's that? All right, so the guys on the
I
other
wanna
side of the
go
glass are telling me we
slap
have
shot
somebody on the
power.
line. Hello, who's this?
Yo, James, you miss me?
Wrist shot power.
Yeah, you
Ray
do.
Ferraro, as I live and breathe. How are you?
One day, you couldn't even go without it.
I was
had
going to say,
call.
what's it been, 18 hours?
That's plenty. Had to call back in.
Well, let's jump in. A lot of people wanted to talk about the kid's performance. I mean, he's been such a lightning rod for conversation. How do you view things here early?
Team. Always team.
Well, I don't know what the people really think the young guy's going to do. Like he's come out of the blocks here. I think he's played pretty well. I've been more happy with his play than the team's actually. And of course, you know, there's been so much written about this kid that he's going to, you know,
About the team?
score at this
About me?
level. He's going to be a dominant performer, but I think we still got to take in mind, man, it's early. He's been really good.
And that's
Picked
the
up an
crazy
assist
thing. Like
last night, right?
he had an assist, and yet there's almost like this expectation, like, well, he was kind of quiet.
See, when I played, nobody had those conversations. Nobody was expecting much.
Yeah, those are dumb.
Different time now with social media and all of it.
I shouldn't
As we
have promised
continue our
that. Actually, if I
conversation, we
would
are
have got
blessed by the
promised
presence
one, I would have
of the
got
one
it.
Ray Ferraro here on the show.
Then I gotta remember that next time, because 20 minutes doesn't matter. I thought changing it to 20 minutes meant that
Let's take a look at the scoreboard
play
and what
more.
went down tonight on the ice. The Rangers took on the Wild. The New York Rangers toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Hawks look to run roughshod over the Golden Knights. Chicago turns in a strong effort, and they pick up the win. The Caps were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Maple Leafs. Washington pounds the opposition into submission with a big goal-scoring night.
against.
Great night to be on the couch.
See, it said
watching
7 to
hockey.
8
Tons of
chips,
scores
and
around
I
the
only
league.
got
Let's take a look
one.
at what went down. The Blue Shirts took to the
ridiculous.
ice to lock up with the
Don't lie to
Wild.
me.
The New York Rangers toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. The Blackhawks were on the road up against the Golden Knights. Chicago played one of their strongest defensive games of the year, and they get the win. Hi, everybody. We're in Winnipeg. Go figure, another Atlanta franchise had to come north of the border, but the Jets have been rocking fine again since 2011. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Slides it on over to Dubois. Quick pass to Ehlers.
Ah, just right by me.
Winnipeg's got the puck against
Come
the
off the
boards.
bench.
Misses.
Maybe I got
That's
fooled.
trying to be too perfect. You're in the middle of the ice. Get it on the net.
Thanks
Winnipeg's
for
gained
that
possession
stupid
along the
pass.
boards. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Rangers have it from their own end.
Why did I just lose the puck like
They
that?
try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Up along the wing.
I had him perfectly lined up and suddenly just sped up.
Too much traffic in the lane. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And that's blocked away. Comrie's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
It's
Quickly
causing
on
some
top
trouble.
of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board.
Oh, Winnipeg scored.
Tosses it to Scheifele. And he hangs on to the puck. We got a whistle as the puck goes
Got
out
in
of
his way
play.
for 2 seconds.
Zibanejad's known for getting a good first touch on the puck to settle it down, guys. That's his magnetic zone ability, and he uses it to maintain possession. Connor's known for his wheel zone ability, which is his skating speed to create scoring chances. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their
Come
team
on,
to
I can't
victory.
get a
Guys,
freaking
back to you.
pass by these
Play
guys.
blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers will try to wrap this period up.
That
in a
guy keeps
positive
getting
note
penalties
here.
on my line.
Tight game. It's a critical time.
And it's usually slashing too. Doing guy.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Hey, it doesn't really matter what the power play's done before. You got to have a short memory. What you have now is a power play right in front of you. Make
Penalty
sure
killing.
you're focused in on what you're trying to accomplish.
That'll do it for the opening frame. We've got lots more still in store, so don't even think about going anywhere or Ray will find you. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Directed over to Tierney. Steps into the offensive end. No room for that one to get through. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle.
Dude, come on.
Stoppage in
You didn't
play
pass?
outside the call.
What the hell? You greedy bitch.
Ray, what's caught your eye or ears in this case between the
Up
benches?
the pressure. It's
Well,
always
the
up the
coach has
pressure.
gone to his youngest player, the rookie, to see if he can help spark this team. They have been flat. Nothing has gone their way so far.
Rodriguez will look to win the draw to continue this power play.
Alright. The scoreboard doesn't indicate that we're
Lazar's won
penalty
possession.
killing. It's hard to tell. You should show it on the scoreboard.
The Rangers have time for one last rush here on this power play. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Glove save by the goalie.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
Lazar's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Winnipeg's got it in the defensive zone.
Connor's ready to go.
The Rangers are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
You
They're
work
laughing,
so hard to get yourself
jerks.
back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by 1. The game will continue at even strength.
Here they come on the rush. And that pass doesn't go. The Jets have it now. Slides the puck to Kempo.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Niederreiter.
Got a misfire. Sweet.
Still lots of time left
And
here in
man,
this
I guess
frame.
Winnipeg's a good team.
Winnipeg's
2-0.
got a 2-0 lead.
I should request a trade.
Rodriguez has won the faceoff.
The rookie's got an assist on the ledger. You know that he would love to get his first NHL goal. He's winding through the offensive zone here, looking pretty confident.
Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Blomqvist's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0.
3-0. Oh man.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. The Jets scoop it up along the
So
boards.
fast, buddy.
Here they come on the attack. And makes the save. Dishes it to B. Bunny. From the left side, they gain the zone. And that's blocked. Picks up the puck. There's a chance in front. And he
Where's the
denies
puck?
that great opportunity there. And
No,
that's
come on.
reach and
That
out
is
of the
obviously
offensive
not
zone.
who I was passing to. That's so dumb.
Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. New York's got the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it to B. Bunny. Takes the shot. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Comrie. The Jets take it along the wing. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. Wheeler's got it through center. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great poke check on the reach. Nice zone entry on the left side. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Comrie's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
Here in the later stages of this period,
Already?
it's a 3-1
6
hockey
points?
game. Lots of offense already. Play resumes here as he wins the... They score!
Oh, nice.
His first of the season!
Always want to get off to some kind of quick start. You get one in the bank early, it's amazing how it takes a little bit of the pressure off, even though there's a long season ahead.
I messed up there.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Jets win the faceoff. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. B-Bunny's lugging the puck.
That, why?
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Freaking guy. I was freaking past you.
This is a
Fricked it
faceoff
up.
they'll definitely want to win here
With
inside the
6.
offensive zone. Shifley's won the draw and they'll look to set up.
Small play, but a key play. Now you've got possession in the offensive zone. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
New York's on the attack. Here's a shot. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Defending the lead, these penalty killers are probably pretty used to it. I mean, that's the role of most penalty killers anyway.
While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside.
Oh,
with
I
our
don't get
own
to
Colin
play
Bay.
that?
Connor's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime
Oh,
coming
yeah,
up
overtime.
next.
I don't think I'll play.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway.
because it's about 5 minutes. Oh, I am playing. Last minute. 41. Alright, let's go.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Taken along the wall by Ehlers. Now a quick pass to Dubois. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's deflected. And he regains control of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Sudden death and nearing a minute to go here. On the attack along the boards.
Oh, come on.
Pass goes off a stick. Takes a wrist. Denies it in front. There's the
That
whistle.
would have
We'll
been
get a face-off after the goalie
first
covers
goal,
up.
overtime goal.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's an opportunity. Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Rodriguez. Denies him with a save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
So I'm getting some shots.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here's a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Puck grabbed by Scheifele. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot, and there's the save.
Whoa.
And there's another stop.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack.
Ah, damn it. I was
Looking
trying
to
to
make
call
something
for a
happen in the
pass.
offensive zone. Quick pass to Connor. From
That
the left
part's
side,
dumb.
they enter the offensive
I go to
zone.
call for a pass, but because he already
Offside with the
passed
glove.
it, I end up passing it. Like, you should be able to cancel that and not queue those up.
And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a
I
zero.
wonder if I'm
And
on
we'll
the
do it in
shootout on
moments.
this team. I was during the preseason.
Welcome back, everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout.
First.
No goal.
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down.
Connor's up next. It's his time to shine. Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James.
Sure,
Maybe
his
he
plan
had a
was to
couple
score.
too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought. What
He scores!
Nice.
Sweet dangle.
really great move, James. He fakes the goaltender down and out of the play to put it away.
Scheifele set to go here in the back half of the second round, and his team scores on a snipe.
Dang it.
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape, but this one's in the back of the net. I'd like to tell you the shooter had a great idea where that backhand's going. Most of the time, we don't know where it's going. You just
Me
shovel
neither.
it at the net. The goalie can't pick up the direction and beats him sometimes.
Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes
See,
an
should
easy
have put
stop.
me in.
Ehlers is making his way to center ice. Can he be the one to close? Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Well, that bonus point is still up for grabs here and he buries it for the goal.
I really like how he made this
Frame.
look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
Wheeler's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. That's stopped, and that'll do it as
All
they
right,
take it in the
well.
shootout.
Good job, us. We're on a good team, it looks like. That's good. But, I'd like to participate.
appreciate that call there, Dom. And there's where I would agree with that. I just wanted to see a little more from the kid in the win. You know, he's been good this year, and I think that's probably where the expectations now when we watch him on a nightly basis have raised, right? Because you expect that bar to be up there. You expect to see him shine, and on a night like this where he didn't, yeah, it's a little disappointing because you're felt wanting more. But nevertheless, the end result in hockey is about winning games, and they got the job done here on this night. Back to the phones we go. Cindy is on line 4. How are you, Cindy?
Soda.
Well, hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski for EA Sports, and home cooking is on the menu tonight as they kick off a homestand. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go.
Already they scored. Power play.
Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead.
Oh, Anaheim. I thought it was Minnesota.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shot! Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
I don't care how good the mask is.
You saved that.
That's got to rattle it around a little bit. I mean, you get hit right in the face. Nice save, but holy, that's quite a price to pay.
Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Terry's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance, and he comes up with it.
Just having to take away the pass on the right side.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to B. Bunny.
Well, the rookie's in the offensive zone, James. He's got an assist already. You know he'd love to get his first NHL goal.
Gibson's going to cover it up for a face-off.
While his team's ahead, he wants to make sure the pace of the game stays at the level they like.
Fox is a warrior, and he knows the importance of sticking with it when the team is down, guys. Look to him to try to use his zone ability to spark the offense here.
The Rangers win it. Unloads one. Gibson's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
I want to be a shooter.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lets it rip. Sails over the net.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
Looks to pass it to
That's
Jones.
my guy.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall.
Nice move.
It's a 2-on-1. Pass broken up. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area.
How did that not check?
Centering pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Feeds the puck over to B. Bunny. Shot! Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Lafreniere's always so locked in on where that net is. I mean, he's falling.
That's the guy that keeps getting penalties on the
yet he still gets that shot on goal. It's a good play.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Challenge is good.
Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway.
1-0 still.
Slides it diagonally to Henrique. Anaheim's across the blue line. New York's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lindgren. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Looks to make a play over to Henrique. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Lafreniere. Here they the puck along the half wall. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Shattenkirk. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick feed to Silverberg. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
Sliding across into butterfly, covers most of the bottom of the net. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Oh.
Time stop.
Dead center, excellent save.
Inching closer to the midway
Ooh, pretty
mark
good
of
at
this
that.
period. The Ducks lead it 1-0. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. And now he moves it to Lafreniere. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Well,
For that crap.
period's down and one more still to
Oh,
come.
I don't
Third
want to see
period
that
action
in
right
a
after we get a
replay.
clean sheet of ice.
Getting face smudged.
Fans are buzzing. Teams
Get
are
faster.
gliding into position here for the start of the third. Lafreniere's got the puck. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Gibson's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net and misses over the net.
Not really. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
That penalty didn't go over very well right here beside me, James, on the bench. They know they're in tough now.
Power play unit going back to work.
I'd like to play on the power play.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Rodriguez wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Here he is in close. Save made by the goalie.
The job's not done till the job's done. I mean, one save, not enough. Got to make another one, too. And peppered with a couple of consecutive shots.
New York's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Big top, and he
Nice. Oh, he's waving it off. Come on.
Didn't take very much time. The official had his arms out in a hurry.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Puck is dropped,
do.
and we are
There's a
back
point.
underway. Pushes it across to Silverberg. And now it's over to Comtois. Slides the puck across to Drysdale.
Trying to take away the pass.
Miller's taking it from his own
Good job.
end. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Anaheim's defense has been
Nice
exceptional.
hit.
They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Yeah, exactly.
Fox is
Trying
in
to
good
get too
shape here,
cute.
but he ends up losing the puck and overhandle.
Oh, we tied it.
There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. The Ducks gain the zone. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to end it. The Ducks have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
Come on.
Fires it on net.
Let some be.
And he makes the save.
Goalies love the butterfly. They know they've got a lot of the net covered, so he slides across. Doesn't worry about this shot.
Shesterkin's
No.
got the puck, and he's
They're gonna take me
hang
off.
on.
Panarin's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
Oh, they didn't. Still, 13 seconds.
The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Puck picked up by Shattenkirk. Circles back to center ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Five seconds.
The Ducks win the draw here in the neutral zone. A chance to end it. Oh, what a save on the play.
The goalie holds his nerve here on the breakaway in overtime.
So another
Absolutely
shootout.
clutch. There's the horn, and an intense night will only continue, especially for the goalies with the shootout coming up in moments. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in the season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Panarin says center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, and he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Don't get to play in.
There it is, he scores!
Goalie just can't stop it. He's in position, but he can't keep the puck in front of the line.
Along looking for the first goal. It's Troy Terry.
Fox is set to go here on the back half of round number 2, and he needs a goal. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Trisdale's the first skater up as we play a little bonus round here. And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Sabinajad's made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. The Ducks skate away with the victory in the shootout.
Good work by the goaltender. Makes enough stops, and the shooters come up big.
Oh, not doing too good so far. You get faster, I think.
Okay, all right, we'll check this and revisit it. Let's bring in Ray Ferraro here now. And Ray, you called that game last night, and I don't know. He set such a high bar, this rookie, going pointless last night. I'm going, where was he?
Did you meditate,
Shut
James?
up.
Not enough.
Well, good. Take a deep breath. Relax, would you? I mean, it's not like the kid's going to score 5 goals a game for the entire season. Man, it's a long year, and
I get it.
yeah, I know you do, but it's like this guy has given us so much to be excited about in the preseason and even into this early part of the year. I fear that the bar is up too high on him
San
already.
Jose Sharks. All right, let's see.
Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Jets had an on-ice collision with the Avalanche. Colorado posts a strong game in their own end.
Aren't they all on ice collisions?
Hi, everybody. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Not much more to say other than let's go Rangers.
Well, it's favoritism right there.
Both these teams look
Although
ready
it's for
to
my
go,
team, so
as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Rangers get a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves it to B-Bunny. Stopped by the
badly
goaltender,
aimed
getting
shot.
a piece of that one.
Lots of friends on the other team that you'll visit after, but during the game, man, you'd like to shut them down.
Oh, he's a new guy.
James
Okay.
Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Rodriguez is quick on the draw. And that's stopped by Kakkonen.
It's bad.
San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Across the line and on the attack.
Watching for the pass. Hit
Quick
back
shot.
here.
And he was ready for that save. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to LeBanc. Gains the zone through center. New York's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it on over to Rodriguez. And now he moves it quickly to Lafreniere.
Really thought he was going to pass it back to me. Should have called for it, I guess.
Tries to feed it over to LeBanc. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Denies him on the play. The Rangers are in transition.
Already has the assist in his hand.
I hate that.
To get his first NHL goal. James, he looks pretty confident with the puck on his stick here.
Coming from behind you as you're trying to get a shot on net.
Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's up 1-0.
Damn.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Yep, that's my guy I'm supposed to be covering.
Copp's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
And he keeps that one out.
No, no.
Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke.
One of the premier players in the game, shooting the puck on the move. That snapshot's delivered on net, forces the goaltender into a save.
Rips it, and a great save. The Sharks have it against the wall. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone.
What the hell? I thought I had it.
And he slides it quickly to Trouba.
Good line defense. Good. Like my line defense.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And
I only got 2 shifts though.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Feeds the puck across to LeBanc. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. And now he tries to get it across to Balsers. Taken by Lafreniere.
Oh, damn it.
Carries the puck up
Pass.
through center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Spectacular. I thought he
No!
They're saying it's a goal now. That's
What?
in the net. San Jose's got in front here in the second. What are you hearing between
I thought
the benches?
I was waiting for the whistle, and then
Nobody's really
suddenly
that
it's a
comfortable.
goal.
I mean, they're happy, of course, they've got the lead, but this is going to stay close.
Sucks.
The Sharks win it. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Moves it quickly over to B. Bunny. And that pass is redirected. Takes the feed at center. Fails to find the open man. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Rangers play it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that
Where
one.
the hell was he passing it to?
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puck grabbed by Trouba. Slides the pass over to Zibanejad. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net.
We're losing 2-1. Power play, do I? No.
And that concludes
get
the
to play
second
the
period of
power
play.
play.
Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one.
Alright, hopefully I get to play at some point. Oh, they're 3-1.
Nice feed from the right wing. The Sharks played along the wing.
Just pass.
And he takes the feed. And he puts that one aside with ease. Slides it across to B. Bunny. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed
Hate
to
this
Kopp.
shit
And
what
he
they do.
slides it quickly to Meyer.
Same move every time, but
And
like
the
I
puck
should be able to
skips away after
outskate that
move.
shit.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the...
He scores! His first of the season, and he's got to be feeling pumped about it.
Don't
Almost
talk
at
to
the
me,
finish line. Let's
coach.
send it back down between the benches to
You
Ray
jerk.
Ferraro. Razor?
The coaches are talking to the players here, James. I think they're trying to
Pissing me
give
off.
them a little reminder. The game's not over. Push hard. And in particular, they're stopping at the youngest player to make sure he knows this game isn't over.
The Sharks have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive
No
performance.
kidding. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Burns.
Up close.
The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And that's off a stick. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. With possession along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Oh, no! Lucas
Ah,
goes
damn
off
it.
the
I
outside
thought
of
I
the
had
post.
lunged up for a
The
hit and
Sharks
then I
continue to
totally
be in a
missed.
comfortable lead here, although this one hits the pipe. You know, the shooter would have loved this to go in.
Made the stop on the play.
Positioning's perfect. He gets into the butterfly and makes the save.
New York's got the puck now. Pass to Rodriguez. Moves into the slot. Misses.
Yep. Get it on the net.
New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Hurdle. San Jose's got it along the wall.
And that's probably all I get. Oh, I get one more shift.
Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's got a 3-goal lead. Rodriguez wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to B. Bunny. The Sharks get a hold of the puck
Damn
along
it.
the boards. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And it's a quick pass to LeBanc. Great stop by Shesterkin. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Pinned up along the boards. San Jose's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a chance, but misses.
Man, you don't get many chances like this. You work so hard to get into that great position. You've got to at least get it on the net.
That's it. Barely got to play.
It is all over. The Rangers statistically may have been the better team, but where it mattered most, they weren't.
Now, they did a good job tonight. I thought they played pretty well, but just not enough to overcome the deficit.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at
Bro.
EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
James. Did I finish strong?
You know, if we can bring this back to the
Not
kid here
finish
for
strong?
just a second,
Oh,
you know,
you
we
can't
saw
complain.
that moment during the broadcast where, you know, coach was kind of on him and challenging him to just try to deliver. And I don't know if he ever really got a chance to sort of, you know, quote unquote, man up. Let's take a look at the rest of the action on the ice tonight in the National Hockey League. The Sharks
assist.
faced off against the Rangers. San Jose
That's
pounds
all I
the
got going for me
opposition
now.
with a strong
An
offensive
assist.
display. The Canucks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Wild. Vancouver tested their mettle in this one, but they still come away with the win.
I'm gonna talk to a
The
stupid reporter.
Coyotes were
You know
hoping to
me, I
play
said
spoiler
school.
against the Canadiens. Arizona put in a gritty effort and were able to
I'm not
scratch
gonna
out the
say
victory.
anything bragging.
A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next.
Well, I'm not doing so good. And the coach, gonna give me some challenge I can't do. Five games in, oh, what's the matter? Shut up. Promise or over-promise. Come on, man. Can't promise a goal. What kind of coach asks their players? It's entirely up to you and how often you play me, too.
And you know, for a lot of people, we're still on rookie goal watch, right? Come on, I can put a little more added effect there for the next time I do this if the drought continues.
Come
But
on.
going into this one,
It's all
you know
pressure.
the kid's got to be feeling it, right? I mean, to go this long without scoring your first NHL goal, he's due. And
Hasn't it only been like 5 games?
Ray, can you find a quiet spot before a game? Is there a place to calm down?
Different.
Everybody does it different. You can. I mean, I like to stay around the locker room. Some guys, like the rookie, get out into the bowl of the arena. They listen to some music. They might sit on the bench and tape their stick. Everybody can find a spot.
Always love being back in Midtown Manhattan. Caught a Broadway show this afternoon, and now it's ready for some Rangers hockey. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going.
They're winning again.
Works it across to Rodriguez. Lafreniere's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins. Receives the pass. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
If you're going to put that kind of pressure on me, then I have to get a goal. I'm going to take
now
shots.
you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good safe play.
Already you're talking to me?
The rookie's been a big part of this dominating portion of the game. They've been all over the opposition, and the coach is reminding them, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the pace.
They've been like a pack of Wolverines out there on the ice to this point. More than half the frame has been played here. Columbus leads it 1-0. Rodriguez has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack.
Oh, that almost went
Too
in, dude.
much congestion blocks the shot. Played big in the moment there.
Such a deceptive shot, Mark. Messier used to do this as well as anybody. Shooting the puck with the snapshot on the move.
And
rebound.
a strong effort on that play. Merzlikins has the puck, and he'll wait for the face-off.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
Werenski's a great defender who can disrupt the opposition and even help his teammates generate chances from the back end. Panarin's make-it-snappy zone ability.
They said who this is
release on his shots. He can fire them off before the
They introduced Ray Ferraro, but I don't think they introduced her.
One of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
The Rangers will play
Pretty sure I don't know
end.
her name.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save on that play.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Quick shot, and it goes off a stick. Just
First,
15
probably.
seconds remain.
Okay, 1-1. That's good.
And with the
Pressure.
buzzer, that puts a
We'll
bow
do
on
that.
the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to
But I
come.
did promise a
Second period
goal.
action next, right here. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. New York's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over to B. Bunny. And the puck leaves
come
the
on, where were you going?
regroup at center. The Rangers looking against the half wall.
I'm not happy with my team. Or my line.
Takes it to the front and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Quick feed to Lafreniere.
Damn it.
Let's get the call here.
I was trying to get
The
open.
Blue Jackets will serve 2 for slashing.
some change. Or get ready for a change.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, here's your first power play of the game. You'd love to score in your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play.
I don't think I've played on the power play much.
More confident always means more successful.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and he stands tall in goal. Now a quick pass to Lindgren.
Oh, come on, why am I so bad taking these passes?
Here they come
better
through
puck
center and into
control.
the offensive end. New York's got the puck. Here they come. Lafreniere's got it along the wing.
Dude stole that puck from me.
Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Jerk.
Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove.
Shesterkin's not had many moments to breathe tonight. He's faced a heck of a lot of dangerous chances. Been busy from almost an opening drop of the puck, and he's given his team a chance to win.
Oh, they're winning again. Power play goal.
And there's
No,
the
it wasn't
horn,
my fault.
bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Third period action. Are you ready? I'm ready. Ray's ready. The players are ready. Let's go. Moves the puck. B-Bunnies moving it ahead. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Rangers take over.
Oh, come on, that's not where I was passing.
Right out to center ice. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Puck moved over to Voracek. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Nice hit.
New York's got possession of the puck. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Voracek's carrying it ahead. Shot! That goes wide. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
I passed it,
Stays
actually.
with it. Here's a rocket of a shot. Merzlikins is going to hang on for the whistle.
It's been a really good night for him, and this is another example of it. Sharply covers the puck. He's had a busy night, but he's been excellent.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Blue Jackets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far.
Can I play one more?
Under a minute to go here in regulation time.
Now it's tied.
Quick pass across to Rodriguez. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied that one. Columbus moves ahead with the puck.
Scared to push buttons because I always get a penalty.
Puts it in deep.
Need to figure out how to do that better.
The Rangers gain control of the puck. Takes it at center. Moves it to Lafreniere. Oh,
Should have passed it back to me, man.
Piece of that one. The Avs are on the schedule for the next date here.
Yeah, it's fine for us to look ahead, but you really can't do that. You still got to finish the job at hand.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Sillinger's won it in their own end. Nyquist's got the puck along the wing.
Just watching for the pass.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
10 seconds.
Trouba
Let's go.
stick handling in his own zone. Lafreniere's going to play it against the half wall.
Damn it. Way too late for that.
And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. The Rangers win the faceoff. box is gaining momentum.
In the offensive zone with the puck.
What the
Now
hell,
he's thinking
dude?
about
Why are
his
you
next
running into
milestone
the
that's sitting
corner
one
like that?
goal away.
He can end it here.
Oh, fuck.
Here he is in close. And that just falls apart.
No way to recover from that. That's a good-looking play that leads to nothing.
What are you doing? Oh,
Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a
he's
stop.
completely lost that
And
one.
we get a whistle as the goaltender
I
decides to hang
do
on to
not
this
like
one.
my line. I want to be on a
Bjorkstrand's been
better
on
line.
fire lately. His point streak's starting to stretch out. This is when you feel like you'll score any game.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Rips it. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
That was crazy,
Nobody can get
actually.
any clearance in this game. That puck hits the crossbar and stays outside of the goal.
Here's a chance in front. Game on a stick. Verslickens has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
That would have been a nice overtime goal.
A big face-off
And
here
my first
inside the
goal.
offensive end. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Boquist got it in the defensive end. Columbus takes it across the line.
Trying to cut off
The
the
Rangers
pass.
take possession in the defensive end.
Oh,
Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Trouba.
man, I was so
Columbus
open
looks
for
to get things going now with the puck.
a really good chance.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Puts it on net. Oh,
Come on, dude.
Major league block on the play. Pass back to the point. Great save. Played it perfect. Picks up the puck. 21 seconds to the end of this period. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
Really thought I
Columbus
had
moves
that.
it quickly along the wing.
Overtime is over and we're still tied. Let's go shoot.
We've played 3 periods, we've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next.
I don't think I'll be in the shootout. I haven't been in any of them so far.
Well, nothing settled in the overtime frame, so we go to the shootout. Line Ace, the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. He scores!
Head
Positive
up,
tone.
pick the spot, and finish it off.
But-
Really nice job.
Not the right team.
Panarin's ready to rock here in this shootout. Scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Okay, that's good.
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape. But this one's in the back of the net.
That's a lot of deking.
Nothing settled after round 1. Let's see if round 2 can offer us a different scenario. Tucks it in, although barely, but it still counts.
That's all that
Okay,
matters,
that sounds
man.
good.
You got to feel for the goaltender. He's right in front of the puck. He stops a chunk of it, but not enough to keep it out.
And he buries it for the goal.
Oh, wow.
I really
Goaltenders
liked
are
how
not
he
having a
made
good
this look like he
shootout.
was good at deep, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
Absolutely nothing doing
Okay,
on that.
good.
Sometimes you make a move,
Somebody knows
sometimes
how
you
to
choose
save.
to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Sabinajad's ready to go. And he can win it if he gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Advantage goalie on that.
Now, there's no dice. I got a good view of it. There's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero right now.
We won, but I thought I was hoping I'd get a chance.
My goodness, what a night, and these fans agree.
I did nothing. But some points. And like not points. XP.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Sabalski with you, and I'm seeing it. I'm seeing a lot of this on social media.
Nothing.
You guys can be
I don't want to listen to
really
the same
mean
thing over and
sometimes
over.
on social media. And I'll just
By
say this. Look,
James
the kid didn't score
Pablos.
again. I get it. We talked about it a lot. But I thought he had a good game. And if you disagree with me, I want to hear that because he played so well. He's due.
Good.
It's going to come. He's still in the right areas. He's still creating. And until that comes, I'm not too worried about this kid. I like his game right now, okay? So back off. Alia. Let's go to Peter on line 3. How are you?
Okay, Coach. What's your problem now?
There when you're texting in or on social media as well. All right, to the phones we go. Rebecca, Bayside.
Oh,
What's
shut
the
up.
weather out there tonight
You
on
made
a
me
night
keep
where
the
the team picks up a W
make a
like
promise
that?
that I couldn't keep.
It's feeling a little chilly, and I don't understand why.
All right, this will be the last
fantasy
game, and then I'll
owners are
call it a
complaining
night.
against point
Gotta
stuff.
let
Why
the
don't you
dog
just root
out.
for the team? I have him on
Spend
my
some
team,
time with
but
them.
I'm more happy they got the win, and he looked good. People are so focused.
Colorado. One more game.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Maple Leafs were in tough with the Golden Knights. Vegas. Hi, everybody. I'm James Sabalski. After what has been a disappointing homestand, both the fans and players could desperately use a W. Opening face-off is just seconds away.
Yeah. When do I play, though? Already wait. Penalty kill.
Looking to break out here on the power play. Quick pass to B. Bunny. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it.
Just throwing
The Avs
everything
have the
in
puck
there.
Now.
Hoping for a rebound. Hoping for something.
New York's got it behind the net. Couldn't make the connection on the play. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to B. Bunny. Just wide. Loose puck and they're off to the races.
How about more accuracy?
From their own
That's something
end,
hopefully
trying
I
to
can
kickstart this
increase.
power play. B. Bunny swooping in on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Miller. And that one gets big air over the net.
Do you not like getting
Under
passes when
siege
I'm on my
and
backhand?
finally grabs that
There's not
one
much I
and
can
covers
do
up
with
for a
that.
whistle. Sabinajad's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Rodriguez has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
Ah, damn
Here's
it,
a
couldn't
short
get shot
pass to
off.
Rantanen. The Avs have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Landeskog. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, they probably want to redo on that.
Yeah, no kidding.
McKinnon's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one.
Into the butterfly, slides across to make the save.
The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. New York's looking to break out of their own end. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh, and he gets a toe on that one to keep it out. In the final moments of
Alright,
this
so I don't get to play
period,
anymore.
we're still
Didn't
scoreless.
score. So picky. This is a close game.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Rangers win the face-off. That's blocked. He grabs the puck here at the point. Battle along the wall. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. The Avs move to the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Shesterkin. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
It's only the first period.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Angles it over to Fox. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Girard.
Okay.
Here's a shot. Shesterkin's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Better not have been the whole shift.
Shesterkin's got great mobility, even when he's down in the butterfly position, guys. He can track and react to the play as needed while covering most of the net, and that's his butterfly effect zone ability.
Sends it over to Rodriguez. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
It's just going to take the score.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Uh-oh.
Looks like a swarm
pressure.
of bees out
It's
there.
always
Ray,
pressure.
what are you seeing on the bench?
Well, the coach has gone to the rookie, and he wants him to continue with what has gone on. They've been aggressive. They've been all over them. They don't want to take their foot off the pedal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one.
All right.
Rodriguez wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack.
After the icing, now you've got the puck again. You can wear them down quickly.
From behind the net. Slides it up to Burakovsky. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot, and that's broken up. That opportunity's rejected.
He reads the play to get across in the butterfly, but you still have to be agile because that puck can change directions on you.
Badly aimed.
Georgiev's going to cover
It's
it
open
up
for
and
a
get a
screen.
whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go.
Didn't play very much at all. All right,
And
one
there's
more
the
period.
horn.
What's the
2 down,
score?
one more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Oh my.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play
And this will be it for
continues.
me. I'll end it here and play
Slides it
more
diagonally
tomorrow.
to Rodriguez.
I have the day off, so I can play earlier.
The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Colorado's regained possession of the puck. Here's a shot.
Oh,
And he had an answer with that save.
juicy.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And he
Guy,
gets
you wanna
just
stop
enough
that
of it
guy
to keep it out
anytime
to the
soon?
back of the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low.
Where were you
The
skating
Avs will
to?
play it from the defensive zone.
He's just like skating into the corner for no reason whatsoever.
On the attack along the boards. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Burakovsky's got lots of tricks up his sleeve, but he tries there to get around the defender, just can't quite complete the move.
And
Are you
that's a
trying to
great
pass to me?
heads-up play
Because
by
it's terrible.
Smith. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
45. I'd like to play some more. Guess not.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Colorado's puck luck finally comes to an end, but it was one that went right.
Yeah, you were successful.
All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Avs took
All
to
right,
the road
not
to
having a
match
very
up
good
with the
season so far,
Rangers.
but I am
The
a
New York
rookie,
Rangers
so
took
we'll
this
see.
one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Penguins were on the road to take on the Flames. Pittsburgh tightened it up late when they needed to most, and they pick up the 2 points.
Okay, that's it for me tonight. I'll play some more tomorrow, and then that'll probably be it for the trial, and that'll be it for me playing this game for a while.